I like that guy.
Oh, this leg's
It's Bookie, want to see? Sit down, Jim.
Is Dexter around? Can we speak with him? Okay, great.
What he is right here.
Hello.
Oh, the guy.
We're down here today because we had received this wonderful letter from you, and then we think that we've just spent the last month traveling the entire state, collecting stories and telling them that you would be joining us to hear their stories. And we think that that it's important enough to have you at our Truth Commission on Saturday.
I'm not going to be able to make it.
Okay, well, we're
What does this letter say?
yeah, we're urging you to keep your promise, and we're just going to sit here then.
Well, I told you in the letter that I was not able to make it, and so I really don't have anything more to say.
Okay.
And I'm going to just call building security,
Okay.
and we'll just deal with some.
Maybe if you called somebody from the Washington office and had somebody from the let the Washington office know that we're here in your office. And if you can't make it, then the next representative, I think, would be somebody from the Washington office.
I think you make it.
Let them check with somebody from the Washington office, right?
I'd like him to say why he can't make it.
Yeah, what's the explanation
There's
behind that?
no
I have
justifiable.
another.
Well, I shouldn't have written the letter.
I did
So-
write you a letter.
No, you shouldn't have written this letter promising that you would be there.
Yeah, you just.
Okay, keep your promise. Keep your promise.
Hey, Doug.
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 Keep your promise. Keep your promise. Keep your promise.
Hey, Doug.
Keep your promise. Keep your promise.
Hey, Doug.
Keep your promise.
Somehow, some way, you know what I mean, you can get a representative there from the DC office, somehow. Because you had this
Poor
connection
people
first.
matter. Poor people 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 matter. Homeless 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 people matter. Anyway,
I think he just told you what you wanted to hear.
we matter.
Yeah, I think so too.
We matter. This is crazy. This is just as important as if Bush was here or McCain wanted to meet with him about the policies or Obama. And instead, it's people that are having housing problems in this country that want to meet with them. So we will stay here. This is a public office, Housing and Urban Development. So we will practice our First Amendment rights and our right to assemble and talk about what we think about him changing his commitment to meet with us. I'm sure it has nothing to do with the upcoming Republican National Convention and the horrible treatment of housing and urban development and their policies in this country. So we'll just wait here.
Look forward to learning more about the concerns you outlined in our meeting today regarding homelessness, the housing crisis, and the challenges many people face with affordable housing.
That is true.
Signed, sincerely, Dexter Sydney.
And that is very true.
Hi, folks.
Hi.
How's it going?
This is not a police officer. These are security officers, which they have no authority.
Well, unfortunately, you're on private property, and I do have authority, and I need y'all to leave. This building is private property.
I thought you said it wasn't tucked away. I thought you said it wasn't tucked away in a private old building.
No, we're private.
Oh, so now you
The
say
building is private.
Oh, well, so why how come, you know what I mean, he said because it's a public, I mean, it's a private
You
building.
need to call the
building
federal
is a private-
marshals. You guys
Well,
are security
the police
officers.
are on
Our
the way
fight or
now.
not with you.
Thank you.
Thank
Okay.
you very much.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Well,
Thank you.
the
Have a nice
building,
day.
the building is owned by private parties, okay?
Yes. But the HUD
This office
this
is part of
government.
that building,
It's
okay?
government. It's government.
So I want you
We
to
have a
leave
right
my
to-
building.
This is
That's
a
not your
government office, and we're in
I'm a
our government
representative of the
office.
building ownership.
Well,
okay?
we're in our government office.
Okay, you can protest outside.
No,
That's fine.
I'm citizen of the United States of America. This is a building owned by, this is an office of the United States
Inside
government.
of a building.
This is
that's
an
privately
office of
owned.
the United States government. I have a right to petition my government.
Yes, they are.
Am I got a jacket?
You know, everybody in this room probably cares about you and your family more than the bosses do.
Well, I care about you too, okay? I'm not
You gotta do your
insensitive
job,
to
right?
you.
We gotta
I
do
have
our
a job
job,
to
you
do.
guys gotta do your job.
So let's
Okay.
just all do our job.
All right.
So,
He can't make you wife and child.
There it is.
There you go.
Hello.
Excuse me, let me.
I see you got a statement to make today. Who is the contact person here? Anyone?
Yeah, can I help you?
Yeah. Can we step outside and talk real quick? No. Oh, you all can stay. I just want to talk. Well,
My mama taught me never go anywhere with
Well, you can bring
strangers
the-
by
why
yourself.
don't you bring a couple of people?
No, I would bring my whole crew here.
All right. Well, they've asked you guys to leave. Okay.
Well, the thing is that this is a government office, and we spent a month collecting stories of homeless families. And we have a letter here that says that he would come and listen to the stories of the families. He went back on that promise, and so we're just here practicing our First Amendment
Who do you
rights.
want? Is there somebody you want to talk to specifically?
Yeah, we would like either Dexter Sydney or somebody from Washington DC to attend our
So
truth
is
commission.
it possible that you could make arrangements to meet with this person?
Yeah, as long as he agrees to come to our meeting on Saturday and fulfill his promise, or somebody from Washington DC makes a promise
I
to
can't talk
But
about
if you could talk to him about seeing if he could make that
Well, how
work.
about you guys exchange some phone numbers and we can deal with it like that?
Well, because he lied to us, we don't want to leave.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Although I understand what you're saying about a government building, still, they ask you to leave, you can practice the First Amendment right, but you can still, now that they've asked you to leave, you have to leave or you can be arrested still. Even though this is a government building, you're still not entitled to do this any longer.
Can we confer for a few minutes?
Is that okay?
All right,
Give me a couple
thank you.
minutes. I'll give you a couple minutes, okay?
All right.
I'm giving you, no, I'm giving you notice that you have to leave or you will be arrested, okay?
All right.
Okay.
Can he leave too,
Yeah, I was about to
or
say,
are you
can
gonna
you-
stay
No,
here
he's
too?
gonna, I mean, he works here, I'm not gonna have him leave his office.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to wait.
Yeah, he